Hello, welcome to Auto Trend videos. Last video was on brakes. Now I have brake pads in my hands. You can see these ones are worn out. Why? Because they've been driven for some time. Remember, the hydraulic container contains the hydraulic that feeds the brake with pressure. Now, each brake system has a particular kind of hydraulic to work with. They have .2, .3, .4, .5. It is your wisdom to find out which one suits your car according to the prescription of the manufacturer. Don't ever guess that thing. Follow me. Now, look at the brake disc of this vehicle right now, and the brake pads are here. Once they get one, you will notice that these places are well scratched off and they begin to grind on this disc. You don't need to have that happen in your car. Make sure you change the brake pads at the right time, and always listen out for that squeaky sound that happens in your vehicle. It means there could be water contained there, or it could mean that you have a little bit of water in this container. Since it begins to seep, a little bit of moist and then the brake pressure will reduce. If you use a low dot quality for your brakes, certainly your brake force will not be as recommended by the manufacturer. But if you use the right one, then you are sure to get yourself a very good braking distance and stopping power appropriately. Now, before I continue, I want you to notice that this disc has lines on it. If you feel it a little bit, come closer. If you feel it a little bit, you will notice there's some streaks of line here. That means the brake is working. Now, if it grooves on around this disc, it begins to damage the front of this disc, and that could result to a lot of fast wearing of your brake pad. And before you know it, it could be binding because it releases so much heat and the metals are gumming together. You don't want to experience that in your vehicle. So always get to your mechanic and ask him for brake checkups. How do you do that? You service the calipers. Make sure that these calipers are free to open and close with the brake pads inside them. And then make sure that these brake hoses are not leaking in anywhere. And then come over to your master cylinder servo, that they have enough pressure and the kit is working accordingly. Always make sure that this place is closed. Now, this car is going through an overhaul of the brake, which will work on, and other things not for today's discussion. Let me tell you what to do. Check your brakes 2-3 months, 1 month, depending on the route you apply. Remember, once it gets to rainy season and to dry season, once there's a change of season, your brakes might be going through also some changes where anti-air can set in. It's left for you to find out which one is and which one is not. Remember, follow Auto Trend all of our cars. Subscribe to our channel. If this is your first time of watching our videos, like, share, comment, and tell us how you feel. Then we love you. Watch out for the next video on what I will tell you very soon. See ya.